today's episode of the Jamaican cooking journey, I'm sharing with you a revised saltfish fritters recipe. To this recipe, I'll be adding 2 beaten eggs, which you have never seen me done before. So I've got me here some flour, plain old all-purpose flour. I've got some black pepper on it. I've got here some chopped tomatoes, some chopped scallions, and I may not use all. I showed you my eggs, saltfish, of course. So it's gonna be a batter. My saltfish was washed, pre-soaked, and picked up. So if you want to pick it finer, you go do that. Right here I have some, it's a part of my ingredient, but I did not show you, some Scotch bonnet pepper, and I'm putting in a good amount because I put the eggs them in there. So this is what is happening. It's going to be a batter, so we're going to put everybody together and then we're going to mix. Going to put in most of my green part of my scallions. I really love that. Yeah. The amount of flour was, I think, 2.5 cups. My tomatoes right in. I'm going to give it a mix. Yeah. I like to give it a mix, as I said before on a few of my fritters video here and on other channels, but these are the most in-depth. When I coat it up and mix the flour, the dry flour, with the seasonings, if there is any little saltfish bone by accident, the dry flour always let it sticks up, so I always like to do that. Now I'm gonna start mixing with my water. Want to get it soft, but not all that soft before we put in the eggs. So this is like, really I would like to get it before I add my eggs. So this is it. Now I'm gonna be adding 2 beaten eggs. I'm just gonna beat them until they're sort of frothy. I don't want to just put them in there like that. So what I've done now, I've just beat it and chopped some air in the egg mixture right in there at this point. Folding in my egg mixture in this batter, and we're going to put no more liquid. So we just give it a little. I may put a little salt. Okay, so when you see me next, I'm gonna let it rest for probably 3 to 5 minutes to let that egg, that light egg, go right through with this flour. So as I beat, you see that drop? Always when you're making fritters, you want to give that. You see how the egg has made it so light? I've never done it with the egg before, except for one video that I showed you 3 ways. You see that light, fluffy? Next clip. So we are here after 5 minutes, and this is our batter. Light, fluffy, and so. I bought my ice cream scoop, but I think I want to try dropping with my ice cream scoop. So you want to drop these to your desired size. Okay, these will be the fluffy ones. These won't be the like thin ones that I normally do. I like them that way, but these will be the fluffy ones. Some people like it this way. Let your oil be mediumly heated, not too hot, so the fritters them start burn, because the egg is in there. They're gonna come with a pretty color, so you got to monitor your cooking. We're almost ready to turn now, fam. I wanted to look at them and to see how fluffed up they are. They are very hairy on the inside, so we're about to turn them at this point. So I'm introducing to you something that you can get from the Amazon storefront. These are some little angle holders for your pot. This here, it's a cast iron on the inside, but the outside is coated with enamel, so it gets really hot. So they come in packs of 3 and 4. Some are taller for the other helpers handle. Go check them out and give us a support over there. Comes in so handy, and they are very, very just like cheap. So I'm going to be using this. I'm going to be turning them right now. I don't want to stick them. They are so fluffy. I don't want to stick them at this point. I want to lower my flame. They have grease in them because of the egg, and hair was trapped in them. So you see how fluffy they are? Yeah, some people like it that way. So you want to turn them, and as you proceed to turn them, you will want to lower your flame. So this is how we're doing it. You definitely need to prepare a platter with some paper towel to absorb the excess oil. So when you see me next, everybody, this set will be ready. The other will be ready. I'll come. They're pretty hot now. When they're cooled down, I want to open and show you the texture on the inside. So here we go, cooking fam. These are our finished fritters. Now, as I said before, you don't want to get them, first and foremost, if you're into restaurant business, I think this method works better for you. Number 2, you don't want to get them much darker than this, like when we do the ones like the regular crispy ones. Want to know my always I do? Yeah, you don't want to get it that brown and that crispy. It will dry out. Okay? You will have it dry out, and I'll show you at the end of the video. So I have drained them on paper towel. So what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be removing them from the paper towel, and I show you when you do it like this, you definitely have to use paper towel, because as the egg is in there, yeah, it absorbs some extra grease. But you know, the paper towel there to do it for you. And we have a video out where we showed you 3 different ways to do these. You know, the original, this one, and there is another way. So go check out the video if you did miss anything in this. You see how light and fluffy. I just want to show you as I move them around. They're still pretty warm. Yeah, so these are mostly soft. They are not crunchy. You see this? Yeah, so you'll have to, and it is tripled. So 1, 2, 3. So when you do it with enough paper towel to absorb the grease. Now they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. I'm going to show you what it looks like on the in. They are very light. I want you to see that they are cooked. They are very light, more like a pancake on the inside. This is what it looks like on the inside. Soft, yet cooked, and very light on the inside. Thanks for loving. Thanks for supporting, and we'll catch you again with another video. Remember to check out our Amazon storefront. These come in the packs of 3s, and they come also in packs of 4s and all of that. Different colors, more colorful, brighter colors, more taller ones for your helpers handle. Check out that storefront and show us some love.